All right. October 8th, it's Sunday. As you can see, I'm attempting to put the pool cover on all by myself. Chuck came over and helped me clean up the pool. He helped spread it out, and then he had to bail. He had a date, so I ain't gonna, you know, it's a good gig if you can get it. So I put the cable through all the eyelets, and we had to stuff the, well, let me show you. Let me get some of these things out into the lawn. We're gonna fill these jugs up with water from the well next door. Put these zip ties in our pocket. You see, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use what the good Lord has blessed us with. One, the wind. We got wind today. Most people would say, oh, you're trying to put a cover on with the wind. I'm gonna use the wind as extra hands to get this cover up over the pool. And what we had to do is do a little woodwork, remove some wood all along the deck to get the cover between the deck and the pool. This pool hasn't had a cover on it in years, and the reason we know how is it would have had to come around the side and go up onto the deck, because there was no way to get the cover between the deck and the pool before me and Chuck did some woodworking. So I got it folded up, dragged it around here, up and over the top here, all by myself, unfolded it a bit and started tucking that leading edge down in there, then crawled under there on the cardboard, pulled it down. This is a 24-foot pool, 25 foot actually, but it measures 24. They didn't have any 24-foot stuff in stock, so we got a 28, which measures 32. So do the math. We're going to come 4 feet down, so it's going to be close to the ground until it gets water on top of it and what have you, rain and snow and what have you, and it'll come up. So what we do is we fill up gallon jugs, maybe halfway or so, just to keep pressure, just to keep the cover down. And what I'm going to do is I've already tucked, so I'll go ahead and I'll tie one on, start pulling it over, leave them all around the pool with zip ties right next to them. That's right, one at a time, and zip tie them down and use the water to hold it in place while I continue on around the pool, pulling the cover over. Is it gonna, pool cover gonna get a little wet? Yeah, it's gonna get a little wet. Sure it is, but it's pool cover, right? I mean, if you had 5-6 guys, you'd still get some water on the top of this thing, because it's gonna roll onto the surface of the pool because it's round. Now, if it was a rectangle or an oblong, you know, maybe it'd be different, but no, but we're doing it, man. We're doing it. This is it. This is what country living's all about. You're way out here 40-50 miles from your friends and your family, and you know, I don't blame them. They don't want to come running out here every time I need some help. So you learn how to do these things on your own, just like in the old days. You know, folks were doing things on their own. So it is what it is. I'll bring you some more as I'm getting her done, but I want to get her done while the wind's still blowing. So hang in there. I've got to go fill up some jugs. I'll bring you that in just a minute. See y'all. We're going to get this cover on by herself.